Let your hustle and your actions speak for you. This is the only way you really could prove who the real hustlers are. Not who make the biggest hit record of the summer, not who got the biggest buzz, and not who got the best stylists. We're going to look back a decade from now and see who got the most money, who made the most moves, who made the most millionaires, who put the most people in power, who really getting paper. That's what we're going to see. And you can't talk your way into that. And I understood that.
Life is all about obstacles. Either you can't jump it or you're gonna jump it. You know, and I'm all about jumping. You know, all I want to do is overcome obstacles. That's who I am. Life is
every time you evolve, you gotta leave it back there. You know, you want it because it's familiar. And a lot of times we like to resort to the familiar, even if it's toxic. You know, so you have to leave that corpse, that beautiful old you has to be left, and you have to walk forward and not look back. That's the hardest part, not leaving the people, but it's leaving your old ways and you.
I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gotta wake up one day and be like, you know what, man? I'm finna reach my maximum potential and turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit gotta start hitting you one day. Shit gotta hit you one day and be like, oh, it's time to turn up. Fuck what everybody talking about.
You gotta. Swear to God, that's how it was. You can't be worried about nobody else. You trying to keep over somebody else, you always gonna fall off on your shit. You trying to keep over somebody else. You gotta stay in your whole lane and keep pushing, keep moving forward. Like this, bro, this is what I'm able to do. I'm finna do this shit till this shit work for me.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It only, for you to be considered great, it only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug, bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you, all you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind, you cut off, and guess what? They gon', oh, he a born winner, he did. Yeah, you the same one. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit it once. So you can't give up on that one thing. You gotta have one thing you don't quit on. You better have one thing you'll never quit on, bro. You gotta have one thing that you gonna motherfucking fight for.
That's what, you know what I mean, separate the boys and the men. You know what I mean? Like, shit, you can go, jump out here and play if you want to, but you start fucking up, you ain't taking care of your business, bro. You just a victim to this shit.
What I learned is that every time I was supposed to move to the next level and I didn't, because I was comfortable, because I didn't want to pay more, I didn't want to grow, I thought I was where I wanted to be. Everything in my life got uncomfortable until I moved.